Good morning, Year 2s. Today is Thursday, the 28th of January, and I'm going to be taking you through today's maths learning. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to warm up our maths brains today by playing a game. So I'm going to show you where to access this game. I'll go through an example of how to play it. And then if you are able to, log on to the Top Marks web page and play Hit the Button. The link to the game is on the planning on Padlet. So I'm going to show you how to play this game. I'm just going to share with you the screen where the game is. So it's called Hit the Button. And as you can see, you can choose different things to play. So you can do number bonds, doubles and halves, times tables, division facts, square numbers. We won't be doing that. Okay, so stick with these ones here. Okay, so I'm going to do times tables today, I think. Let's practice my 2 times table. So you choose your 2 times table, so click on there, and then it's a timed game. You've got to try and get as many answers right as possible. So let's click play. You can shout out the answers to the screen to help me out. I know I can't hear you, but I would feel your positive energy. Okay, let's play. 1 times 2, 7 times 2, 1 times 2, 7 times 2, 2 times 2, 7 times 2, 1 times 2, 11 times 2, 8 times 2, 4 times 2, 12 times 2, 1 times 2, 5 times 2, 4 times 2, 7 times 2, 9 times 2, 4 times 2, 2 times 2, 11 times 2, 4 times 2, 1 times 2, 4 times 2, 6 times 2, oh, where's the 12? 4 times 2, 10 times 2, 8 times 2, 10 times 2, 12 times 2. Yes, we got 27 out of 27. Well done. Fantastic job. So then if you wanted to play something different, you go back to the menu. You can choose times tables, or you can go to home and you could choose your number bonds, and it tells you which number bonds you can do up to 10, up to 20, up to 100. Don't worry about the decimals. Then you could choose doubles. So all the different doubles you can do. You can choose halves. Times tables we've just done. Division facts, so you might want to do your division facts for your 2 times table. So it looks exactly the same, but it would be your division facts for your 2 times table. So have a go at that game, and then once you've had an opportunity to play it, come back to me. Spend about maybe 5 minutes on that game. Maybe do 2 games and then come back to me. Okay, I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy playing that game. It's quite good fun, isn't it? So that's a game that you can play anytime during the day. It's really good for your number fluency. So well done. Okay, so today we're going to be consolidating all our learning on division and multiplication, and you're going to be using all the methods that you have learnt to solve word problems, and we're going to do some together. And then we have sent you some word problems to do on your own at home. Okay, so I'm going to reshare my screen with you. Okay, right, let's move on from here. So our learning intention for today is I can solve multiplication and division word problems. So there is a word problem on the board, and that it's in the planning as well. It says, Lily is putting away the crayons. Each packet should have 10 crayons in it. Lily has 56 crayons to put away. How many packets can she fill? How many pencils, or crayons, sorry, are left over? So pop me on pause and have a go at solving that problem. I'm just going to change my pencils for crayons. So I shall see you in a minute. Welcome back. Okay, let's unpick this problem together. Okay, so it says Lily is putting away the crayons. Each packet should have 10 crayons in it. So that's an important piece of information, isn't it? So let's highlight that. So we're grouping into equal groups of 10. Lily has 56 crayons to put away. Okay, so that is another important number. So we've got 56 as our total number of crayons, and she's going to put them away in packets of 10. How many packets can she fill? How many crayons are left over? So what number sentence did you choose to write? You should have written a division number sentence. You're right, because we're going to see how many 10s go into 56 and how many are then left over. So I'm going to share my next screen with you so we can go through how we would solve this. So we've got 56 crayons. So I'm going to type 56. To use one square for one digit, and then I'm going to use my division sign. Let's get a black pen. So I've got 56 crayons, and we're going to divide them into packets of 10. So 56 divided by 10 equals. Okay, so I'm going to choose to do a number line to try and solve this problem. So I'm going to see how many 10s go into 56. So call out to the screen. What number do I need to start on my number line? Call it out. If you said 0, well done. Yes, we need to start on 0. What are we counting in? What's our group? Yes, we've got our group of 10, our equal group of 10. So we're going to be counting in 10s. Our target number is 56. So let's see what happens when we count in 10s. Can you predict what might happen? Do you think that I'm going to be able to get to 56? If not, why not? Okay, well, let's see the pattern when we're counting in 10s. So one lot of 10 is 10. 2 lots of 10, 20. 3 lots of 10, 30. 4 lots of 10, 40. 5 lots of 10 is 50. Let's just check our target number. What have we got to get up to? 56. If I do another lot of 10, what am I going to land on? Well, let's see. What is, I'm going to do it in a different colour, 10 more than 50? 10 more than 50 is 60. I haven't got 60 crayons. So how many packets can I fill? Let's just rub that one out because we can't get to 60, can we? Let's just rub that one out. How many packets can I fill? Let's count them. I'll write the numbers over the top. 1 packet of 10, 2 packets of 10, 3 packets of 10, 4 packets of 10, 5 packets of 10. So we can fill 5 packets. So if we look at our question, it says, how many packets can she fill? We need to answer that in words. So we need to say, Lily can fill 5 packets of crayons. The next part says how many crayons are left over. Okay, so we're on 50. She has 56 crayons altogether. So how many crayons are left over? If I'm going to get to 56, how many more do I need to add? Let's do it in a different color. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So how many more crayons did I have to add there to get to 56? You're right, I've added 6, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, if we look at our tens and ones, we know that 50 is made up of 5 tens. And if we want 56, we've got 6 ones. So we had 5 packs of 10, which equals 50 crayons. And then we needed to add our 6 more. So our sentence to answer that question would be, Lily has 6 crayons left over. Well done. So looking at the actual division calculation, if you were going to write what we have done now, the answer would be, she has filled 5 packs. So the answer in our calculation would be 56 divided by 10 is 5. And then we had 6 left over. So what you do is you write a letter R. It's called a remainder. What is remaining? So it's 5, remainder 6. There were 6 left over. So that is the answer. Well done. Excellent job. Now, in year 2, we don't really need to cover remainders, but it's great to see your problem solving skills in action there. This is the most important part, is writing your answer out in words. Well done. Okay, so let's do another one together. I have 12 cakes and I'm packing them into boxes of 3. How many boxes will I need? Okay, so important information. We've got 12 cakes and we're packing them into boxes of 3. So I'm going to actually put these into groups. So let's have a look. I've got 1 box of 3, 2 boxes of 3, 3 boxes of 3, 4 boxes of 3. So drawing pictures, as we know, is a good way for solving division problems. Our number sentence for this would be 12 divided by, because this is our 12 cakes and we're putting them to equal groups of 3. So 12 divided by 3 equals, how many groups have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. What we could have done also is use our number line, and we could have counted in 3s until we got to our target number of 12. Let's have a go at doing that. It's good to practice counting in 3s. We don't do that as often. Okay, so starting on 0, what is 3 more than 0? Call it out. 3, well done. 3 more than 3. 6, well done. 3 more than 6. 9, well done. 3 more than 9 is 12. Fantastic job. So let's count how many lots of 3 we had. We've got 1 lot of 3, 2 lots of 3, 3 lots of 3, 4 lots of 3. And our answer is 4. 4 what though? We need to make sure we write what the actual answer is. 4 boxes. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. There are 40 goldfish in a pond. A heron eats half of them. The pond keeper decides to put 3 more bags of fish in the pond. Each bag has 3 fish in it. How many fish are in the pond now? Now, this is what we call a 2-step problem because we've got to do 2 steps. There are 2 stages in it. First, we've got to work out what happens when the heron eats half, and then we've got to work out how many fish will be in the pond once the pond keeper adds some more. So I'd like you to have a go at this one on your own and then come back to me and we'll go through it together. So pop me on pause and then come back to me when you've had a go at it. Okay, I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Okay, let's unpick this problem. Let me get my highlighter pen. Okay, so there are 40 goldfish in a pond. Okay, so that's the number we've got to start with. A heron eats half of them. Okay, so when we're halving, what are we doing? We're dividing by 2. Good. So when we're halving, we're dividing into 2 equal groups. So I've got a part whole model here, and I'm going to use this for my division today. So let's do 40 divided by 2. Oh, I don't want that color. It's hard for you to see on the screen, I think. Okay, let's do 40 divided by 2, which is the same as halving, remember. Sorry, my zero is a bit wobbly today. 40 divided by 2 equals. Okay, so I'm going to put my 40 up here. Now, is it going to be very sensible? Oh, my zeros are really wobbly today. Is it going to be sensible for me to share out 40 dots? Is that going to be an efficient method? I think not. That's a lot of dots to count. And do you know what? I know that if I count out 40 dots, I am going to get so confused when counting them, and I'm going to make a mistake in my calculation. So that's not an efficient method, is it? I could count in 2s until I get to 40 using my number line down here. So that is a good method to use. I'm going to actually use my understanding of base 10. So have a look at our 40. 40 is made up of 4 10s and no 1s. So 4 10s, how would I draw 4 10s if I was using my base 10? You're right, I need to do 4 sticks of 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. So there's my 4 sticks of 10. Now, that's so much easier than having 40 dots, isn't it? I'm now going to share those out equally between my 2 parts here. So I'm going to cross them out as I share them. So 1 for you, cross that one out. 1 10 for you, cross that one out. 1 10 for you, cross that one out. 1 10 for you, cross that one out. So I've shared out my 4 sticks of 10 equally. So I've got 2 sticks of 10 in one group, 2 sticks of 10 in another group. How many have I got in each part? So what's 10 add 10? 10 add 10 is 20, well done. And 10 add 10 is 20. So half of 40 equals 20. And we know that double 20 equals 40, don't we? Okay, so I've worked out the first part of the problem. So I know that after the heron has eaten the fish, there are now 20 left in the pond. Okay, the next part, I'm going to highlight in a slightly different color. I'm going to do orange. Okay, the pond keeper decides to put 3 more bags of fish in the pond. Each bag has 3 fish in it. How many fish are in the pond now? So we've got 3 bags with 3 fish in it. So my number sentence is going to be, let me write it. My number sentence is going to be 3, so that's 3 bags times 3, because I've got 3 bags with 3 fish in it, 3 lots of 3. So we can count in threes 3 times. So let's use our number line. I'm going to start on 0. 1 lot of 3 equals 3. 2 lots of 3 equals 6. 3 lots of 3 equals 9. Fantastic. So he adds 9 more fish. So still not the end of the problem. We still haven't answered the question. How many fish are in the pond now? So get a different color highlighter. Let's use green. So now we need to add up our 2 amounts. So we know that we had 20 fish in the pond after that heron had eaten half. And now the pond keeper has added 9 more. So what would our number sentence be now? Well done if you said 20 add 9. That's exactly what it would be. So we need to write 20 add 9 equals. So what is 20 add 9? Put 20 in your head and count on 9. So let's do it. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So he's got 29. Oh, very, very strange 2 there, Mrs. Gold. 29 what? 29 fish. Well done. So I'm going to type in fish. I think my handwriting is too wobbly today. 29 fish in the pond. Well done. If you managed to work through that problem, absolutely fantastic job. So that's what we call a 2-step problem. The answer isn't immediately clear. So we have to go through different stages to get to the final answer. And I've used a whole range of strategies to help me solve my math there. So today, your challenge is to solve some word problems using all the methods and strategies that you have learnt over these last few weeks. So we have sent you some word problems. There are quite a lot on there. You don't have to do them all. Just choose maybe 4 problems to have a go at. Then once you've done that, you can write your own multiplication and division word problems for someone in your house. Can they solve it? There's a couple of examples down here, which I quite like. There are 12 sausages in 1 packet. How many sausages in 2 packets? And then this one, 2 friends would like to buy some sweets from the shop, but want to share them equally with none left over. Which bag of sweets should they buy? How do you know? So you could write your own challenges for someone in your house. So good luck with your problem solving. Well done for your amazing work on multiplication and division. We're all really proud of you, and it's been great to see your work coming in. So keep it up, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care.